Have you ever heard about the culture and education of ancient Chinese? In my perspective, it seems that Chinese is a culture cradle of the whole Asia. When discussing ancient Chinese culture, it's impossible not to mention Confucius, a philosopher and a great educator. The reason I mention Confucius is because today, we will discuss a quite famous quote of his about life. That quote is, "Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated." Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Asia Perspectives podcast. Today, we're diving deep into the meaning behind this thought-provoking quote and exploring how we can simplify our lives for greater happiness and fulfillment. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, constantly striving for more. But what if, instead of adding more to our lives, we focused on simplifying and streamlining? Through the quote mentioned above, our podcast today will delve deep into three aspects that I personally draw lessons from. Firstly, embracing simplicity. We'll explore how simplifying our lives can lead to greater clarity, peace, and fulfillment. By letting go of unnecessary complexities and focusing on what truly matters, we can cultivate a more meaningful and authentic existence. Second, overcoming overthinking. We'll discuss the tendency to overanalyze and overcomplicate situations, which often leads to stress and indecision. Through mindfulness practices and self-awareness, we can learn to quiet the noise of our minds and approach life with greater simplicity and ease. Third, finding balance. We'll examine the importance of finding balance in our lives, balancing work and leisure, ambition and contentment, and material possessions and spiritual fulfillment. By prioritizing balance, we can avoid the pitfalls of excess and cultivate a harmonious way of living. Now let's delve deeper into the first issue, which is attempting to preserve simplicity. Simplifying everything can indeed help individuals reduce a significant amount of pressure. There's a story that illustrates this well. If we hold a cup of water for a short period, it's not a problem, but if we hold it for a long time, our arm will start to get tired. This analogy highlights how carrying unnecessary burdens for an extended period can weigh us down and lead to fatigue, both physically and mentally. By simplifying our lives and letting go of unnecessary stressors, we can alleviate this burden and experience greater ease and well-being. During my lectures, I often advise my students to simplify the concepts they learn into keywords. I emphasize that after 10 years, nobody can remember an entire chapter from a book, but they can remember keywords. Moreover, with readily available keywords and assistance from the internet, individuals can update their knowledge more easily. So, embracing simplicity is the first step to keep our life simple. Next, overthinking. Overthinking refers to the tendency to dwell excessively on a particular thought or problem, often leading to negative outcomes such as increased stress, anxiety, and indecision. Overthinking can occur in various situations and contexts, but it is commonly experienced in the following scenarios. Decision-making. When faced with important decisions, individuals may overthink their options, weighing every possible outcome and consequence excessively. Problem solving. While attempting to solve a problem, people may get caught up in overanalyzing the situation, leading to a cycle of indecision and uncertainty. Perfectionism. Perfectionists may experience overthinking, as they strive for flawlessness and obsess over minor details, leading to excessive self-criticism and doubt. The simplest way to control overthinking is to allocate a specific time each day for thinking. During the rest of the time, focus on other activities. And finally, we try to find the balance of life by taking care of ourselves. Taking care of ourselves not only improves our appearance, but also having time to remodeling our mind. The question of whether we have to sacrifice life goals and dreams in pursuit of a simple life is subjective and depends on individual perspectives and priorities. Simplifying one's life doesn't necessarily mean giving up on goals and dreams. Instead, it often involves reassessing priorities, focusing on what truly matters, and eliminating distractions or unnecessary complexities. For some people, simplifying their lives may involve letting go of certain ambitions or material possessions that no longer align with their values or bring them fulfillment. However, this doesn't mean abandoning all goals and dreams. Rather, it may involve prioritizing those that are most meaningful and achievable within the context of a simpler lifestyle. Ultimately, finding a balance between simplicity and pursuing goals and dreams is about aligning one's actions with their values, priorities, and overall sense of fulfillment. It's possible to live a simple, fulfilling life while still working towards personal and professional aspiration, as long as these pursuits contribute positively to one's well-being and overall happiness. And how about the close relationship? Is there any effect if we choose to live with a simple life? Actually, choosing to live a simple life can have a positive impact on close relationships in several ways. Quality time. Simplifying life often means prioritizing meaningful connections with loved ones. With fewer distractions and commitments, there's more time available to spend quality moments with family and friends. This can strengthen bonds and deepen relationships. Shared experiences. Living simply encourages focusing on experiences rather than material possessions. This can lead to shared adventures, activities, and memories with loved ones, fostering a sense of togetherness and camaraderie. Emotional connection. Simplifying life can create space for deeper emotional connections with others, with less emphasis on external factors like work or possessions. Individuals may be more present and attentive in their relationships, leading to greater intimacy and understanding. Support network. Simplifying life often involves decluttering not just physical possessions, but also mental and emotional baggage. This can lead to healthier, more supportive relationships, as individuals prioritize surrounding themselves with people who uplift and inspire them. Communication. Living simply encourages open and honest communication without the distractions of a hectic lifestyle. Individuals may find it easier to communicate their needs, feelings, and aspiration to their loved ones, fostering greater trust and understanding. While simplifying life may require adjustments and sacrifices, the benefits it brings to close relationships can be profound. By focusing on what truly matters and nurturing meaningful connections, individuals can experience greater happiness, fulfillment, and harmony in their relationships. Certainly, there are several celebrities who have chosen to live a simple life despite their fame and success. I will show you an examples. Keanu Reeves, known for his roles in blockbuster films. Keanu Reeves is often cited for his down-to-earth and humble lifestyle. Despite his wealth, he is known to live modestly, often traveling on public transportation and donating a significant portion of his earnings to charity. None can deny that Keanu Reeves is widely admired, not only for his acting talent but also for his humble and down-to-earth lifestyle. Despite his fame and success in Hollywood, Reeves has chosen to live a relatively simple life. None can deny that Keanu Reeves is widely admired, not only for his acting talent but also for his humble and down-to-earth lifestyle. Despite his fame and success in Hollywood, Reeves has chosen to live a relatively simple life. One aspect of Reeves' simplicity is his modest living arrangements. Despite his considerable wealth, he reportedly lives in a relatively modest home and has been known to travel on public transport, like buses and subways. This choice reflects his preference for practicality and simplicity over extravagance. Moreover, Reeves is known for his philanthropy and generosity. He has donated a significant portion of his earnings to various charities and causes, particularly those focused on cancer research and children's hospitals. His commitment to giving back to others demonstrates his humility and compassion. In addition to his lifestyle choices, Reeves' demeanor and attitude also contribute to his reputation for simplicity. He is known for being approachable and kind-hearted, often taking the time to interact with fans and colleagues in a genuine and respectful manner. Overall, Keanu Reeves' simple life is characterized by his modesty, generosity, and humility. He serves as an inspiring example of how one can achieve success and fulfillment, while staying true to oneself and prioritizing what truly matters in life. The lifestyle I have just described, while simple, can indeed be challenging to implement. However, once maintained, a minimalist life can help us avoid unnecessary hassles and anxieties, making everything suddenly feel lighter than ever before. Have you ever watched the movie named Zombieland? The main character have a say that it's my favorite script in the apocalypse period. Just try to enjoy little things. In the movie Zombieland, one of the key themes is the importance of enjoying the little things in life. Even in the face of a zombie apocalypse, the character Tallahassee, played by Woody Harrelson, frequently emphasizes his mantra as a way to find joy and meaning amidst chaos and danger. Here's an example of a script excerpt where this theme is highlighted. In the abandoned store scene, Tallahassee said, "You know what the problem is with people these days? They're always chasing after the big stuff. The fancy cars, the flashy clothes, the latest gadgets, but you know what? All that crap doesn't matter when the dead start walking the earth." Columbus looks at Tallahassee, intrigued. Tallahassee said what matters are the little things. The simple pleasures, like finding a Twinkie in an abandoned gas station, or watching a beautiful sunset while the world falls apart around you. Columbus nods, understanding. Tallahassee said, "So, kid, remember this, enjoy the little things. They're what make life worth living, even when it feels like everything else is falling apart." Columbus smiles, taking Tallahassee's words to heart. In this scene, Tallahassee emphasizes the importance of finding joy in small, everyday moments, even in the midst of a zombie apocalypse. This message resonates throughout the movie as the characters learn to appreciate the simple pleasures amidst the chaos and destruction surrounding them. When we simplify our lives, we create space for joy, peace, and fulfillment to enter. We rediscover the beauty in life's simple moments and find contentment in the present. So let's take a cue from Confucius and embrace simplicity in our lives. Remember, life is really simple. It's up to us to keep it that way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on living a simplified and fulfilling life. Until next time, stay simple and stay happy.